Hey guys, so I thought I'd show you my little F1 telemetry meter here. Now, the F1 game, the game I am playing at the moment, it shows your gear and your rev limiter down the bottom right, but I wanted it a bit more physical, so I decided to make one with Arduino. So, you see, I have my gear meter here, so that's what gear I'm in. I'm in neutral at the moment, and this is my rev limiter. So as that bar climbs, it tells me when to shift, so I usually shift about the 6th bar. Now, this is all controlled by a Arduino Mega, which was inspired, well, this whole system here was inspired off the Thinker Shields. Now, this is actually surprisingly not operated off the USB cable going to my computer. It's operating off this Ethernet cable here, which is running to my modem. And the way this works is that if I just go to F1 2017, I go to UDP Telemetry. It includes a bunch of settings which broadcasts the status of your car. So it includes things like how fast you're going, how much fuel you have, what gear you're in, and there's a ton of stuff. So I decided to use that. You can see I'm broadcasting to this IP address, which is going through my modem over here, over there. Now that runs from my computer to the modem. It goes back around here to this cable and to the Arduino, and the Arduino has got an Ethernet shield on it, so it can read packets out of anything that's broadcasting to it. Now, it's got a bunch of pins which are connected up to the 8-segment display and the resistors, this mess of resistors I've got going, and the little 10-segment display I've got there as well. Now, the gear that I'm currently in, that's shown there, you notice how there's a little decimal display point there as well. That's for my DRS, and DRS is a technology in F1 cars that reduces aerodynamic drag. And this is pretty useful because half the time I forget I have it on. So when that lights up, I have DRS enabled. So I guess I'll show you how it works if I actually get to driving the car. And let's go back. That's the camera going, there we go. So you can see if I have rev, you can see the little meter that's actually going. You can see in the game it's reflected on the display as well. Now if I shift up, you can see it says I'm in 1. The car actually moves. Now this is going to be very difficult for me to drive with one hand, but I guess we'll see. You can see it works like it's intended. I'm actually pretty proud of this because it's not just an aesthetic thing that goes below your monitor. It's actually much easier to see than the in-game one, and I actually use this quite a bit. But yeah, I'll show you DRS. Now you can see when DRS is enabled, which is right now, the little decimal point lights up, and it shows me when I've got it enabled, so I don't have to look at the bar down the bottom of the actual game screen. Right, so I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my little gadget that I made. If you have any questions, give me an ask. I'm going to go back to playing this, which is probably not good for the state of my assignments and other things I have to do in my life, but luckily I have my little telemetry friend here to help me through it. Anyway, I'll see you later.